Good morning, guys. Watching my cat. We have a cover for our couch because it's older, and it just kind of gives it a nicer. It's draped a little long on one side, and so he's hiding behind. He's cracking me. Oh, but here we are. We are going to. Let's go to the sushi really quick and see if we can ask Boncho to cook a dish. That's one of our quest items here. We're going to see if we can finish Dave the Diver today. You've brought the ingredients, and I'll start preparing sea urchin seaweed rice. Is that L plus ratio reducing? Here, the sea people should be satisfied with this. Good morning, how are you? Thank you, Boncho. Let's bring it to the sea people, farmer. Oh, the sea people farmer. Oh, man. How are you doing? Did you have a great Friday night? You do anything fun? We did some hanging out, and then I was going to, like, let's go to the sea people. I was watching some anime, but I fell asleep. Yeah, you. Who else, goofball? I talk to myself a lot, too, so it's a fair question. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I hope it gets those eyes. Please change the eyebrows. Wow. It's really stuck on that face. Actually, I'm to the point where I'm going to check it out because I feel like it still looks the same and it's just been changing colors. So I'm going to look into it because I'm like, Emo! He's so angry. Aw, you've subscribed for 16 months. Thank you. Good morning, and how are you guys? You're so sweet. Thank you for the sub. That is a big W, I think. Reducey has been teaching me the new slang, BMO, so I'm getting hip. Me too. I have, my husband calls it my fishbowl. But I have like a giant teacup full of coffee, but it is like a maple, I think they call it, I want to say maple bourbon, but that sounds weird. But it is like a maple, and oh my gosh, it's like candy. Yay, watch streak. I don't even know how you get those. Okay, yes? I'm feeling a bit better after eating the coral porridge. By chance, I was wondering if you could gather minerals for me. Minerals? What kind? It looks like this. I need quite a bit. So are you okay with that? This is opal. So that's what humans call it. It's a mineral that's often used by the sea people to make weapons. Okay. I think I've seen some in the deep sea. Okay. Maybe we'll get some weapons? Wait. Well, you gathered all the ingredients. I did! You get them from watching every time you stream without missing a day. That's so cool! Okay, but I feel like I watch Glock, like even if I'm lurking, I'll leave it on him. I never get it. Maybe it's because I'm lurking. Because I'm working at the same time. That's what I'm thinking. He's the only one that I know the stream of because I have all the notifications on my phone turned off. I need to turn those back on. Especially when I'm bored at work, because my boss has been gone for 3 weeks, and holy cow, it's been very, very long day. I have one more week, and I feel like I'm going there and I'm serving time. I'm like, I literally just like, I do 2 things. I fill out some birthday cards, and then I sit there and do nothing. Okay, I guess I have to thank you, human. Haha, it was nothing really. Are you feeling all right? Well, I should be able to prepare for work now. But Divine tree fruit is needed to smelt minerals. The heat has dissipated because I left it alone for too long. I need to go to the divine tree and get some fruit. I'm still not feeling well enough to do it alone. I was hoping you could help me. You're talking about that big tree at the back of the village, right? What do I need to do? You're going to help me? I'll guide you. Follow me. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Dua. Sure, Dua. Let's go and bring back the divine tree fruit. I'm hoping that I get some better weapons. Like, I've really wanted a better harpoon. I want to start with a better harpoon. Ooh, up close, it's magnificent. If it wasn't for the divine tree, SC people wouldn't have been able to survive. It was thanks to King Long's sacrifice. We're forever grateful. Cough. Anyways, let's bring back the divine tree fruit. Take the divine tree fruit and put it into this basket that I'm holding. My body isn't fully recovered yet, so I can't wait for too long. Bring me back 5 fruits in time. Pick 5 divine tree fruits and put them into the basket, right? Okay. I feel like this is timed. This seems unfair. Okay, I'm doing this. Oh. Oh, that did not go in. That was a poor choice. Poor choice. Okay. We would have already been done had I not been lazy. Okay, calm down, Block. We did it! We did it! Great, this should be enough. It's time to go back to the workshop. Right? He was like just going closer to the door. I guess I'm not yet well enough to travel. Anyway, thank you, human. Dave, right? I'll try opening up the workshop when I recover. Give me some time. Okay, Dua. I'll stop by sometime, so please let me know if you need anything. Ah, alright. I got some bae. Oh, I don't even know what my cat or my dog is getting in. I think she's licking a cup that is on the floor. Somebody must have knocked a cup over, probably because the kids have been drinking chocolate milk. And if you leave a cup on a desk, cats are gonna knock it over and dogs are gonna... Oh. Well, anyway, how have you been, Bimo? What are you playing these days? I'm so glad I get to talk to you. Here, this is a cuisine made from seaweed. What are these little round white balls? Human cuisine? I can predict the taste, but I'll give it a try. Lots of Hades and Honkai Star Rail. I thought I saw there was like an update for Hades or something. Wow. Oh. And Boncho's in the background. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is a new taste. The soft texture of seaweed and the little white grains, they go so well together. This yellow thing, it adds such rich flavor. They're sea urchin eggs. Is this your first time seeing them? Sea urchins? That spiky creature? Humans eat that kind of stuff? I guess humans are able to use various sea ingredients. I'm surprised. Boncho is very serious about seafood. Alright, a promise is a promise. I'll open up the seaweed farm for you. Yes! Oh! However, I have to make a separate farm to avoid food supply issues to the village. It's going to take some time. Please wait. Okay, then I'll be back later. This is exciting. Okay, so there's a second one coming out for Hades. That makes sense because I think it's been quite a few years, like 2 or 3 years since the first one was out, right? Sorry, I had a hiccup. In Honkai Star Rail, now, I know my daughter plays Genshin Impact, and I think that one's very similar. Do you like it better than Genshin Impact? And what's really the difference? Is she's always wanting to play a game together, and we don't have a lot of games that we will play together. It said that the depths of human seas have a stone called amethyst, which shines a lovely purple. I'd love to see it. Okay, I'll accept it. Oh, I feel like is there more? Oh, deliver? But it's more sci-fi? Oh! So is it like space or something? In turn-based combat instead of free-based. I kind of like turn. Okay, let's go to... I want to see if I can find the mural in the ice cave that I missed. So do you gather a bunch of characters too with it? Oops. This one I always run into. Come on. Yeah. That's kind of cool. So it's kind of like a Final Fantasy. A little bit of a different game, but there's a game I'm kind of interested in. That is the First Descendant. It's a shooter game. Good morning, Pride. Don't feel bad. Thank you for being here. Hope you had a great evening. Oops. This guy will confuse you so that you swim backwards. It's really annoying. Okay, let's use this last bullet. Dave the Diver. I think we're going to finish Dave today. I'm not quite sure. Right now, I know I actually missed one mural, so I'm going to see if I can take a picture of it. But I'm thinking we're going to finish it today. And the scariest thing was... Oh gosh, darn it. Don't tell me we have to do this baloney again. Alright, let's do it. I can't get this far and then not finish it, guys. There's that mural right there that I gotta take a picture of. When the Wolfman gets a fire job, you're my first. Aww. I'm so sorry. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. So, oh, wait. Is there something up here? Oh, there is one up here again. Interesting. So I can go and collect those and sell them if I wanted. I try to, if the ads are too much, I think I can actually change them. I was on a stream the other day and I swear the ads were like every 15 minutes and I was like, holy cow. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're gonna be terrified and go. Get out of here, get out of here. He's gonna run away. We're gonna go this way, and this way, and then up here really quickly before he gets us. Yes, it, you know, I feel bad, but yeah. I don't think we need this. We do if we want to get that, but I mean, come on. We've got plenty of those. We really just want the mural. Oh, no. I think I needed to melt that. Darn it. This is how I did this. This is what we're gonna do. How did Portal go? I think you were streaming... Was it last night or the night before? There was one night where I saw you stream, but I couldn't join. I don't even remember what was going on. But how'd you do? Did you... Are you getting close to destroying GLaDOS again? I was watching that. That was pretty scary. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, it was Thursday. Oh, look it. See, we've got it. Yay! Wait. Let's just put this fruit in here because we'll catch these fish. Boop. Watch it be like, now you can't take a picture. Okay, let's see. Let's zoom out. Nice. That's all we needed. This little vampire squid is the worst, but look at that cute Dumbo squid. Is that not adorable? Unfortunately, we're gonna make him into sushi. We did, and then Wheatley took over, so now I have the same problem in a different font. Oh no, so Wheatley's the bad guy now? I didn't trust that guy. Is it? Some of them are pretty cute. But unfortunately, we're making them all into sushi, so... Oh, we do have one more bullet. Let's use that last bullet. You trusted him implicitly, you should have known. Never trust a cheeky British person. They're always cheeky. And the worst part is that you helped him escape and become who he is. That stinks. Betrayal, man. He just got power hungry at the end. I have not played it. You learned that. So this is Bimo. Bimo was actually my very first follower who wasn't related to me. I love Bimo so much. Bimo and Mindless. Hi. Mindless is her husband. Hi. They are amazing human beings. And Bimo's a streamer too, although I don't think Bimo streams anymore. He's working right now. Oops. Oh no! Oh dear, I was looking at chat. Gosh darn it. Now you're getting belly. I'm gonna first... Ah! Run away! There. Now I got you. One more. I'm gonna have to flap... There we go. I got it. I got it. Whew! It's Grimace. Grimace, good morning! You haven't streamed in so long. You know what? I feel that too, because sometimes... You know, with life, there are just times when you're like, I just can't. You know, I've got other things I gotta focus on or what have you. Sometimes I feel that. Like, I always feel like, oh, I'd love to add another day of streaming. But then I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, but you know what? I also do the underpants. And without me doing the underpants, nobody has underpants. So... Ooh, this little guy. I wonder if I can catch him in my net. I can catch him in my net. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta break. Uh-oh, we're already full? Lame. I'm scared to go forward knowing what happens sometimes with full bags. You know, I do. So I'm actually, that's the one thing I'm pretty good at is laundry. I do a pretty good job at my laundry. Let's see if we can see this. I mean, I don't know if we got this one yet or not. Wipe it. Oh, durr. Forgot about that. I think we've already gotten this one. Hang on, let me wipe off the frost. You need to do laundry? I do too. I feel like laundry is just one of those things that's never actually done. You just are constantly doing it. Ah! Restart. Wait, Z. Yes. I think we already had it, but just in case. Oh no, the dogs were sick. I'm sorry. That, ooh, oh, look at this shrimp. A white shrimp? I'm gonna turn that into poop and vomit. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Turns out all I needed after my breakdown in my bathroom yesterday was a long nap in the apartment to be 70 degrees or lower. You know what? That goes a long way. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go right now. Look at this, though. I don't know. I guess we're gonna escape out of here soon, because I've already filled my bags with fish. Let's not get too... Oh, let's not touch that. That's bad stuff. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back up. I didn't even know you had a breakdown, Jam. Aw. I'm so sorry you had a rough day. I must have missed that. You know what? Some days are just like that. I've always told my husband, I said, being a woman is ridiculous. Sometimes you're just all hormonal. And there are times when I just start crying and it's like, I don't even know. Sometimes it's not even a bad cry. Sometimes I'm crying because something like a kitten was on TV. So, you know, it's just ridiculous. So, but it's just like Bebo said, sometimes it just is like that. No, for real. Like, I just had a frustrating few calls. Aw, but it wasn't enough to make me cry at that point. And later, I just couldn't turn off the waterwork. You know what? I'm so sorry that you felt that way. I hope you feel better soon. Well, I'm glad you felt better after you turned down the temperature and everything. I kind of want to go out here and see if I can catch anything really quick. So we're going that way. Because we're right near, but we're moving at like a snail's pace. I guess I could do this. But, I'm glad you feel better. You know, you go through those days and then it doesn't take long and then you're like, okay, now I feel so much better. I have some days like that where like I've cried in front of my boss and he just feels really uncomfortable. Like I think he just kind of like tries to not notice. And so I've gotten in the habit that if I'm gonna cry for some reason, I just close his door and walk away. It's sad. I've worked there for a year and I have cried in front of him at least like 2 or 3 times. Okay. Well, yeah, one time while doggos were sick, I was at work and took a bite out of my sandwich and a little bit of chicken fell out. Oh, and you just started crying. Aw. Me too. It always sucks when those times hit because I have no idea how long it's going to last. I know what you mean. You know what I would recommend? I would recommend that, this is something I've learned. I feel like sometimes we are going through, like you said, a string of bad luck or whatever it is, and you're not taking good enough care of yourself. You were also laughing at it. Oh, I know exactly how you feel though, because I've had situations like that where I'm like, it's just like, what else could go wrong? And it's so ridiculous that you can't help but laugh. The other thing is, I laugh sometimes, I laugh sometimes at really inappropriate stuff. So like if somebody is screaming at me, like totally mad, flipping out, screaming at me, Sea People Historian captured all the sea people. Yay! We got all the murals. But if somebody is just like losing their mind, you know, degrading me, whatever they're doing, and it's like something where I'm like, there's nothing I could do. This is just such a ridiculous banner ad. It's such a ridiculous situation. I'll start laughing because I'm like, what the heck is even going on? Like, what am I doing listening to this right now? And it's a bad thing. It's a nervous laughter. But it has gotten me in trouble before because they're like, why are you laughing at me? And I'm like, I just can't help it. You know? Sea People Glacial Passage murals. Let's see. Yeah, I think I captured everything there. This looks like the legend of when the Sea People discovered the Divine Tree. From the very beginning, the Sea People lived in colonies near the Divine Tree. There must have been a huge earthquake and lava eruption in ancient times. It seems that this is when the Sea People suffered significant losses. The one in this mural looks like King Long. I read that mutated Sea People were imprisoned by him. This must be that scene. So there was a reason for why the Sea People were sensitive to earthquakes and rising temperatures? Okay. So we can't rule out the possibility of a catastrophe happening at that time, too. You're going to have to explore the glacial area to check on its current status. Good luck, Dave. Ooh, we got some gold. Nice. Oh, you know what? I think we're supposed to also look into some new clothes, too. So you had the worst call yesterday. Let's see, at one point I was like, man, I'm getting a little bit confused. Where are we disconnecting? What do you hear? And this guy went, what? What'd you call me? You just didn't call me ma'am. Oh my gosh. See, I can't help it, Jam. I'm the worst customer service rep in those situations, because if somebody said that to me, I would laugh my butt off. And it wouldn't be intentional. I wouldn't be trying to make them mad, but I would make them mad. So I'm very, very bad at that. Okay, let's check out the weapon shop really quick. Upgrade. What can we upgrade? Probably nothing, because I don't think I have anything. Underwater rifle. Let's see. We could do an underwater rifle 2. Or tranquilizer rifle. Rifle that tranquilizes the target. Tranquilized creatures will be of high grade. But does it do the bigger ones? Oh, I don't have enough fragment. Let's see. Okay, we can do a poison rifle. I think the lightning rifle is new. Foam jelly. We need fragments either way. Okay, so that's not going to help us. But, let's take a look at iDiver. We should upgrade our weight. Let's do that. It's only 2,000. Okay, now we'll be able to carry more. 6,000 for that. Our harpoon gun needs to be... We're going to upgrade it. We're going to do this. Look at... We're going to get... Oh, wait. I like our dragon gun better. I think that's cool, but whatever. Guess we'll do that. So, now we're broke. Let's go make some money. Man. Okay, have you guys seen the anime Delicious in Dungeons, I think it's called? Oh. I was like, let's look at training, and I'm like, wait a minute, training is not going to work. Okay, BMO. It says that it's mature and that there's like nudity and stuff, but I've been kind of watching it, and I haven't seen anything inappropriate, and I was wondering if you noticed anything that would be inappropriate for a 13-year-old to watch. And maybe there is something and that's totally okay, or maybe just something I need to consider. 3 and 3 Starry Puffers. That's a beautiful dip. Oh, let's do it. The one chicken they displayed. I must have missed that one. There's no explicit. Okay. I think there was a chicken, but that was right when Glock came up to talk to me and I wasn't paying. I freaking love Boncho. He reminds me of like, Oh gosh. Why is his name blanking? Samuel L. Jackson. He reminds me of Samuel L. Jackson, who I think is a cool mofo, we'll say. I was trying to figure out the most PG-13 way to put that. They prepped a chicken and they shot, and the chute they put it, I was like, whoa! Oh, okay. There are some naked sirens, and one of the characters ends up becoming a feathered dragon with a naked upward half, but the art style, I get you. Which one I'm blinking? Oh man, okay. Would you guys comfortably watch it with a, she's almost 13, so let's say an almost 13. Wait. The event! Is today the event? It is the event, so we gotta get some shrimps on there. We're gonna get some shrimps. Wait. Gotta get some shrimps on there. Let's enhance this really quick. You know, it's kind of funny. It reminds me of, like if you were playing with a bunch of friends in a dungeon. I'm nerdy enough that I played a lot of WoW and everything. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Ooh, let's enhance these. Okay, I'm gonna have to click that in a bit. Because I think if I click it right now, it might start streaming. Or putting this. I'm just gonna click it. We're gonna click it. Hold on. Let me click out. Let me check this.
A Verbo is for sharing all kinds of moments.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Verbo. Nobody wants to hear. Okay, let me see.
軽く湯がいて野菜とみじん切りにした香草を腹に切り口を縛る丁寧にローストし完成じゃお前たちも食べなさい
ごめん回復も分けてあげるねあ間違えた
Okay. That's not too bad, though. Okay. Thank you for that. It's from this. It wasn't bad, but I get you. I understand that, too. What is this? Vampire squid? Oh, yeah. Let's enhance that. That sells pretty well. We're going to sell some vampire squid tonight. Because I know how to get those, and they're really easy. What's the other new sushi that we've got? Oop. Sea grapes and jellyfish, sailfin. This always sells really well. I'm gonna put some of those up there. I think I know what you're talking about, Bimo, and I understand. I know what you mean. Thank you for that. But no, Nick, yeah. I don't mind that so much. We're gonna sell a couple Dumbo octopus because they're adorable. Look at, they look like they're laying out for a massage. Let me kiss you, nothing bad will happen. And they're just really pretty. Yeah, but the dwarf is like, I'm okay with that, I think. Maybe? Which is also wild. It kind of sounds crazy. I don't know. Maybe I gotta look at some of these things before I decide if I'm gonna watch it with her or not. But I think she would really enjoy it. Okay. I wish there was a way to just find the event piece. I know we have at least one other shrimp meal. Oh, here we go. The white shrimp. Let's add this. I'm gonna add 6 of those. Okay, we're ready to open. It said nudity, and I said, huh? Yeah. Which is also wild. I'm not very far into it. I'm like 5 episodes in. Okay. Thank you so much for the help on this, guys. Oops. Okay, hang on. Oh, ha, 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 lady. I beat you to the T. Oh, that's only a good. Ah, see. Okay, where am I? Oh! Hey. Oh no, oh no. Perfect. Okay, okay. Whew. I should have trained my servers because we are overwhelmed. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, let me... Okay. Come on. Oops. What was that? Wait. Beer. Okay. Oops. Apparently when I press that, when I press my buttons together, it's... Oh, probably because I'm clicking on the ingredient. Huh. What a ding ding. I don't think we did great that day. Aww. What did we do? We got... Our net profit was less than it was yesterday for our sales and expenses. With 1,000 bonus profit? We sucked. We sucked that up. Ooh, it's rainy. The melting glacier. Terrified, actually. VIP visit D-Day. Oh, Dr. Bacon. Let's see what he's got. Look at the schools of fish down here. Dave, is everything going well? I opened the glacial, or the passage to the glacial area, but I can't explore the area because it's too cold. Oh, your current suit is not warm enough, I see. So the sea people gave me this cloth, but I don't know how to use it. The cloth is warm to the touch. This is the breathing apparatus found in the sea people's cave. I can make a cold-resistant suit if I have a mechanical part that can patch up the items. Mechanical part? Don't you have one from John Watson's suit? You're right, actually. I brought some complex mechanical parts. This is a device that automatically adjusts water pressure. I may be able to do something with this. But it's too damaged to be used without repair. If only you could find one intact somewhere. Oh, I have a good idea. What is it? I'll tell you later in the evening. I need to organize my thoughts. Haha. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Let's see. Almost done, and then I'm gonna go off about Dungeon Meshi. What is Dungeon Meshi? Is that another anime? I'm kind of catching up on a lot of the animes. Ooh, let's get this. What is this? A capsule that lures fish for a certain period of time. I don't think we need that. Okay. Do we go to the glacial area or do we just dive? Oh, I got you. Delicious in dungeon. Okay. I thought delicious in dungeon was a little strange, but that's okay. Okay. Hang on really quick. Let's see Cooksta. We gotta like our Cookstas. Ooh, wow, vampire squid. Its eyes look scary. What kind of lunatic throws away trash in the ocean? What is that? Throws away trash? We don't throw any trash in this sea or in the ocean. Maybe they're saying, we're saying don't do that. It looks like jelly on sushi. Looks pretty cool. It's sushi, but with wings. You can see plastics floating in the water sometimes. It's bad for marine life, so be careful. Okay. Earthquakes can't stop Boncho? Oh my gosh, there's so many. After starting work on the farm, I'm just about starving. Okay, and that we've already liked. So we've liked everything. Ooh, a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, I think these are older. We just need best taste. And I'll be honest, I don't actually know how I get best taste. So, okay. Let's check our eco thingies. We'll deliver these. Get some research points. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We just need some sea grapes from the limestone caves. And to remove some jellyfish and to shoot some catfish. Hey, Luke, how are you? Good morning. Oh my gosh, wait, there's mini games? What? Okay, hang on, let's try this really quick. Have you guys ever seen this? This is, oh, what's his name? We're gonna play it. Let's play it. This is so funny. I can't even remember how to play this. I remember it being pretty hard. Okay. Okay, wait. That one's easy. This is awesome, Luke. That's what this is. Don't question it. Just roll with it. This gets complicated at the end. I'm so bad at that. Woohoo! Hang on, what's our score? I've never been able to get a really high score on it. Excellent! Woo! I did enough. I don't think I've ever gotten an excellent. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you for the applause, Grimace. I think Grimace saw me play that the first time. Oh, and there's Leah's run. Get as many gems as possible without getting caught by the fans. Let's try it really quick. I didn't realize that we could play these over and over. I love this. I suck at this, though. Okay, this will be real quick because I suck. Oh. Oops. See what I mean? Okay. Okay, one more time. We'll try one more time. Okay. Oops. I'm just jumping high over everything. Ah! Okay. We're gonna close. We'll close. But that's just the kind of the funness that you get. Okay. Let's go. Let's just dive normal today. Because we're gonna see a tropical rock lobster in the shallow seas with depths of 50 meters or less. I don't know if we've ever caught a rock lobster. But we need some sea grapes, and I think we have to kill some catfish. So let's just go explore and get things. You know. We have time for a long playthrough this time. Oh, the tunas are out. I hate the tunas. Let's see, that's a trank dart? Okay, let's see if we can get these tunas. Thank you for taking care of that, Luke. I hope you're doing well. Did you sleep well? What time is it right now there, Luke? It's still, I don't think it's too late. Oh, wait, no, darn it. Buttholes. Okay, let's see. We got a Pacific seahorse. We need some leafy seahorses. So if we can find some cool seahorses, then we could go and turn them in and see if we can go race. 6 p.m., that's not too bad. I slept the whole night. Good. I'm glad. Well, you know, that's okay. You can still have things like that happen, but you gotta take care of yourself. Because if you don't, then bad things happen. Ooh, let's pick that up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's kill him. Ooh, oh, whoa, dude. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, that doesn't help. Whew. Oh, dear. That last time that sheep's head... Whoa! Okay. I know, I'm getting a little... Oh, shoot! In your face! I don't think I've ever caught him before. I don't think I've ever seen him. He's new. I wonder if it's because of the rain. But we better find some oxygen now. So in Meshy Delicious Dungeon, honestly, yes. Honestly, what? Tell me. You can't recommend it enough. Okay. That makes me feel... It got pretty high ratings, and I was gonna watch it with my daughter, and I started to turn it on, but then I saw the TV mature, and I was like, oh, wait. Let's think about this. Are we doing the appropriate thing? I was like, I don't know. So... we might watch that today. We'll see. I thought there was an oxygen right up here. Yeah! Pacific Seahorse. Here it is. I checked out the clip that Bimo put in, and I can understand with it, and I was like, why did they show it like that? I know! You know, that's okay. Different cultures sometimes are a little bit different too. That's the beauty of life, right? One thing that I've really been looking at that I think the Japanese have right is the sitting bathtubs. I feel like we all should have a sit-in bathtub. If you're referring, it's actually pretty standard though. I think that's the way it was. I know what you mean though, Biwa. I saw it too. Okay. I'm a terrible cook. I can cook meat really, really well. Like, I'll cook meat in the Instant Pot. I'll do carnitas for my husband. Ooh, imps. But when it comes to, like, actually putting it together and making it a meal, I am so bad at that. There's, like, ooh, let's see, brown seashell. I can't do that. So what I do is I make the meat, and then my husband, I love my husband, he'll put it all together in a good meal, and he'll make, like, carnitas tacos, or he'll use it like my husband is Hispanic, And so he'll make a lot of just like, I'm learning about how to eat Hispanic food. So you eat it, you just have piles of things like rice and beans and meat, and then you have like a tortilla, and you're supposed to pull the tortilla apart, and you end up like picking up pieces and eating it that way. But I just make everything a taco. So let's see. Oh, hold down to disassemble. I don't know if I want to disassemble that yet, because I might want that. We'll see. The only thing that might make it mature is the amount of blood that pops up later on with the art style. Again, that's not graphic or anything. That's okay. So she's already watched some action movies and that kind of thing. So that's okay. There's a cookbook, you know. Oh, wait. Hang on. These little buttholes are trying to get me. They just don't even know. Oh dear, there's another shark. You hate your phone? Why? Did it auto do something? The show itself is so fun and creative, and I love seeing the different problem-solving solutions they come up with. Okay, we've got a... Oh, you know what the damage on this is? The cheap Chinese sword has more damage. Oops. You know what's bad is when you pick fights with sharks, and then you're like, whoops. Okay, come on. Gosh. Okay, there's that guy gone. They're like cats. You just gotta watch for when they pounce. I hope he freezes and I can... Oh, he did, and I did not get to shoot him even once. There we go. We probably should have saved our drone for something better, but that's okay. And Luke, you are right. There are cookbooks. And I actually, like, if I have the time, I can make a mean meal. Like, I make Thanksgiving, and I've almost gotten to the point now where I've got it perfectly timed. Keyboard wigs out constantly. I'm sorry. That's annoying. I've had that problem too sometimes on mobile. Oh, I wanted to tell you as well, I did find out how to access panels in mobile. So I forget who it was. I think it was Mr. Tittles taught me that if you look right under the picture, like if it's I don't know, if you're looking at it right underneath the picture, if you click on it, there's like a little icon on the bottom right that says panels or something like that, and so you can access that. But I saw that because I didn't know how to access them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell Jam. So there you go. I've been waiting to tell you. You're good to burn your kitchen, you know. That's right. It's the wow. I love it. You know, I cook everything from scratch, and that's the thing. I cook the way my mom taught me to cook as well. So the problem is that sometimes I cook way more food than I should because we always had a lot of people to feed. So it took me a long time to get Thanksgiving dinner pared down so that I wasn't making like 8 dishes. There's some dishes, like I still will make myself sweet potato casserole because I love sweet potato casserole. We're gonna pick up this gun because there might be sharks. I'm gonna shoot them. Then I'm gonna make them my sushi. I don't want that one though. I can avoid him. Z. Oh no, I didn't get Z. Wow, you Enos, now you're gonna... I'm not even gonna pick up your body. Oops. Come on. Pardon my language. I should never call anything an... Did I call him an anus? Oops. I apologize if I did. You can make some mean nachos. I like... my problem is I like a lot of vegetables. So if I'm going to make nachos, like I could make carnitas nachos, but I'm going to want some vegetables. And it ends up just being like a taco salad. Truthfully, though, I am okay with a taco salad. That's like one of my favorite meals. And honestly, I'm totally okay with, you know, just setting the ingredients out and everybody making their own kind of meal or their own dish. I think those are the best. Like, if you do that with tacos or, ooh. Ugh, another one of those guys. You don't know what you're gonna eat today? What about a burger? Nachos are just tacos. And exactly, I love that. I love that. Oh, we're definitely gonna do that. I guess I'll take the better one, right? You can make yourself some burgers. Or, I mean, if you're able to, at 6 p.m. you can still have some pizza. We'll just make them. You don't need to buy them, just make them. Oh, you don't have any hamburgers? Then that makes it hard to make them. We tend to keep a little bit of ground beef if we can. Oh! I don't know why. I was looking at chat and not at that little guy. There. Ate that guy. Oh, but he gave us a tooth. Okay, let's fill up some of our inventory here before we go any further. Oops. You don't have the stuff to make pizza? Pizza's a little harder to make. I really suck at making pizza crust. And it always ends up being something like I just end up putting the pizza crust like on a like a cookie sheet. I'll kind of smear it out, and so it ends up being like this big square pizza. But the problem with that is that I feel like it just ends up being a little soggy sometimes. That's always disappointing. Oh, we do need this guy. Oh, wait, this way. Okay, there we go. We got him. Okay, let's get this too. Wait, we can't. That dude a wide berth. You make tortilla pizzas. Those are good too. We used to make stuff like that. So you take a little tortilla and you put some pizza. Okay, let's see. Really just want my amethyst. Okay. Let's use this, oops. Let's use this box, because I don't think it actually is going to give us too much. We're going to put the stuff we really want in there. Like, well, we definitely want that. We want this full. We want, let's see, olive oil. We want the parts because we need them. Cuttlefish, yes. Nautilus, and... Oops. Okay, how about this? There we go. Oh my gosh, okay, what else can we put in there? Yay! Okay. Now we can also pick this up. But we would make tortilla pizzas like that, where we would just kind of like spread the pizza sauce on there, put a little cheese, maybe put like a little pepperoni or whatever you want on top, and you put it in under the broiler for a little bit, and it's delicious. Is that kind of how you make tortilla pizza? I know your pizza can be a little bit different as well. Like you have different flavors than we do. Y'all have a favorite pizza? I don't know if I have a favorite pizza, but I know that like one pizza that I haven't had in a really long time and it's good situationally is like a good, oh God, I gotta figure out how to feed the cat. I like a good barbecue pizza, like a barbecue chicken pizza. Oh, man, we should have gotten that guy. I sent him up. He's a good one. That frilled shark. We're gonna have to carry him in our pockets. It's gonna suck. Ah! Oh man, I'm such a bad shot. Ah. At least I hit for a whole heck lot more. Oh! He died to the poison. Ooh. We can go all the way to 94 kilograms. Grilled shark teeth. That's new. Oh, I hate the grenade launcher, though. I should pick it up, but I hate it. Okay. Uptown Girl, I make tortilla pizzas. You started using a carb-balanced flour tortilla, and you brown it on a pan with butter first. Ooh, that's smart. Then add the toppings and put in the oven, making that for dinner. That sounds delicious. What's your favorite topping, Uptown Girl? And welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you've been doing well. We are exploring Dave the Diver. I should be finishing up Dave the Diver, but truthfully, I'm farting around. Browning it makes it crispy, so it adds... I know what you mean. So whenever I make like a tortilla, or let's say a quesadilla, I butter both sides of the tortilla, and then I will fry it. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. Look at this. Oh, he didn't like it. Okay, another grenade launcher. It really wants me to pick up this grenade launcher, and I really don't want to. Give him a wide berth. We're gonna have to pick up this pickaxe. I think tortilla pizzas would be delicious. I'm gonna have to try that. We didn't know what we wanted last night, so my husband and I often are just not hungry because, I don't know, I feel like when you get older, it's like you need less food. But, you know, obviously the kids are hungry, so we gotta feed them, so I just made them sandwiches. What I did last night is I made them ham and chicken sandwiches, but with cheese, and so I just toast it real light, and then I'll put some mayonnaise and some cracked pepper and salt, and I'll put the ham and I'll put the cheese, and then I'll stick it under the broiler for a few minutes and get it all like kind of melty and the meat all warm, and then I'll put that together. Sometimes I'll do it different. I feel like I should have a way down here. And good morning, Nova. And you sprinkle a garlic powder on, and ooh, that sounds interesting. How are you doing, Nova? Are you spreading some democracy this morning? Are you gonna, you're not streaming on the weekend. I remember that. So but will there still be some democracy being spread this morning? We're definitely lost. I know where we are, but it's not where I want to be. Oh gosh, ah! Okay, okay, okay. Hang on. Yeah. This is exactly where we don't want to be. Okay. What I should do is use my little scooter to get out of situations like that. There was a hole. Maybe this is the hole right here. Nope. Hang on. There's got to be a hole to go down. How do I get back to the sea people? Democracy will be spread at some point, but just enjoying some liberty. I like it. I hope your liberty is delicious. I have been drinking a lot more tea. Let's just go this way and see what happens. Maybe we went down the wrong hole. We're never gonna finish Dave the Diver because I fart around too much. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get some oxygen. 8. Okay, we'll hold on to it for now. Scooters are helpful when you're... Ooh. What? Oh dear. Oh Lord, please no. Okay, hang on, hang on. Let's use this. Ah! Okay. There we go. What am I gonna do, though? Oh, punch it? That was a bad idea. But I could do this. Ah! Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, we got this. We got this. There we go. Guess who's on the menu tonight? Make a mouth sharp. That's what he gets for biting me. That's right. Possibly. I definitely was on the menu there for a moment. Oh, the shovel. I do like the... Oh, wow. Let's definitely use the shovel. Watch this. Watch this. It's funny. Boop. Not really funny. I shouldn't, you know, boop them in the head with my thing there, but I do. Okay. I think there's a way over here. Oops. Let's use our little scooter. Seahorse. I think we've already got a white seahorse. We're looking for seahorses for the seahorse races. We need, like, the leafy seahorse, and there were a few other of those kind of fragile-looking seahorses. Liberty is for everyone. Oh, I do love this guy, too. He sells really well. Wish I could just, like, go up to him and be like, boop, boop, boop. See, if I had that, I could just, while he's sleeping, I could do that, but I don't have it. I gotta kill him. How are you further than me with less storage? I don't know. I'm cheap. So... I spent a lot of time, like, avoiding things sometimes. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bimo. He's delicious, though. I gotta, you know, I gotta put him on some rice and feed him. Ooh, I've never found mayonnaise before. That's new. Okay, let's kill this. Oop. Let's see what we get in here. Okay, we definitely need to escape now. Okay, we are in the no-go zone. So we better go back up to the escape pod. Little baby's at home being like, Mom. No. I'm sorry. Dad's sushi now. I kept telling him not to go so close to the surface, but he just wouldn't listen. Oh, he's like, nope. I won't even pick up that thing. Okay, was there an escape pod down here? I didn't think there was anything down. There is nothing down. Now I've just slowly swam all the way down here for nothing. Let's see if this gives us something good. The circle of life now. Everything the light touches. Who didn't love that movie? This is the best movie. Oh, Lord help. Hate those. Too slow to outrun him. Okay, let's escape. Oh Lord help me. Okay. Here we go. I knew there was one over here. There we go. It's time. Here we go. And it's so funny because I feel like he's... Oh, they changed it. It always looked like he was kind of like sitting there reading a magazine, like he was almost like on the toilet when he was going up. I don't know why I always thought that, but I thought that. Okay, we're going to keep this one, just in case it's a better one. And we're going to keep one of those and one of these, just in case. Megamouth shark. Yes, Pam, thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. I hope that you are having a great day. I don't know what LY means, but you too, I think. Maybe? You ordered pizza with corn belly. Is it chicken with corn belly pepper? Oh, love you too. You're so sweet. Oh, you know what we need to do? We did not go check our farm or our fish really quick. Oh, we got some wheat. We got to bring the nutrient up in our stuff. You know, do we still have to water if it's raining? Excuse me. He's so happy for us. He's like, yay, you did it. What's at the shop? Let's see. Let's get some carrot seeds. Eggplant seeds, because they're cheap. Been smarter to buy them all in one go. Wait. And there we go. Oops. Come on. Sir. You are in my way. There we go. We did it. Oh, we can water them even though they're watered. I don't think it makes a difference, but we're gonna water in the rain. We love root rot here. You go lay down until your pizza's here. You got a migraine? Yeah, go lay down. Thank you so much for being here, Luke, and I hope you feel better soon. Take care of yourself. I hope your pizza is delicious with corn belly peppers. That sounds really interesting. I would definitely try it. Okay, there you go. See? Listen to your elders, Luke. Okay, let's see. We're gonna max out some of these fish. Darn straight. Okay. All right, we're gonna max these out. I think we should probably start selling some of these. Let's sell some of these. We're gonna sell all these. That did not give us very much money, but if we do this every day, it's gotta help. Send to kitchen, thanks. See you later. I'll see you later whenever you're around. You know how to find me. Luke will come and hang out with us in Discord a lot. And we tend to hang out in my husband's Discord, and if anybody ever wants to hang out with us, you're more than welcome. Let's see. Nice, we're at 80%. We just got to get these all cleaned up really quick, otherwise we're not going to get any more. Let's sell these barracudas. I feel like I get a lot of barracudas. Tiger shark, we've only got one tiger shark. We've got lots of clownfish. We're going to send those to the... I feel like frogfish will be good for eating. I don't know if we have a lot of big-eyed scads, so we're gonna use them. Does anybody like to actually eat fish? Like, anybody like to go fishing and eat all the fish that you get? Oops. One down here. See if that gives us enough room. Hard pass on. Now, is that for all? Like, what about like tuna? Do you like tuna? I love tuna. I offered Sean, so Sean is visiting us right now, and I offered him a tuna melt last night, and he was like, that sounds disgusting. I was like, you have not lived. You don't like any fish? What about shrimp? Do you like shellfish? Are those different? Absolutely. Kitchen. You need those. These are... See, look at Bimo. I didn't really kill him. I just put him into my sushi breeding program. Barely. I feel ya. I've been trying to eat more fish in general. I feel like it's, you know, there's aspects of it that are healthier. I know that sometimes there's a lot of mercury and stuff in them. Ooh, I didn't really mean to say that, but that's okay. But I love a good tuna. I love halibut. Like halibut, so it's almost like eating steak. Cod, I feel like, is kind of slimy. I don't really like the texture of cod. I know it's really popular for fish chips. My husband really likes it every once in a while, but it's just not for me. But I'll eat the heck out of a halibut. I guess when you're fishing for them, though, it's like... nope, we have two of those. Send a couple of... Leave the other ones that are high... Get lots of high quality fishing. But I guess they're like trying to pull a truck up from the depths, and so it takes like 20 or 30 minutes just to get them up, and it's like a fight. Woo! Look at those moray eels. There we go. Still shows 3 in here. I've been trying to think of like salmon is wonderful, but I always worry about it because I'm like, I feel like they're an endangered species, but we eat them all the time. And they're delicious. Sushi. Catfish dipped in cornmeal and fried. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I would try that. I definitely would try that. Let's go back to the sea people. Coconut butterfly shrimp, that's delicious too. With a nice, like a garlic butter sauce. I've had that. But even just the coconut shrimp just by itself is so good. It's almost a little bit sweet. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we finished one of these. They wouldn't be so delicious. You know, it's a fair point. Maybe they should stop being so delicious. It was like delicious in Dungeon, you know. There was a point where she was like, she was sitting there and she's like, so being delicious is part of their strategy? That's genius. It was like carnivorous plants. I think that's what it was. And so they had some delicious fruit. Ooh, let's get some sushi. Or not some sushi, some seaweed. All right, the seaweed farm is ready. I see you got some seaweed seeds. Want to try planting them? Okay. Yay! You can cultivate many different seaweeds at Gumo's farm. Seed breeding is available at Kazan Seed Shop. Okay. But how do we do it? Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Excuse me, sir. How do I do this? Okay. Sea grape seeds. Okay. Kelp seeds. Seaweed seeds. Let's just do some seaweed seeds. I love that you can use Bae for them. Okay. I think we got that. But then if we talk to him and we go to the seaweed farm, can cultivate. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's so easy. So that's how you do it. All this food talk, I know. I'm terrible about that too. I love to try to experiment with food, but a lot of the time, if I experiment with food, I'm the only one who eats it. So I don't experiment with food as much as I would like. Sometimes I just, let's check out and see if the blacksmith is working. But sometimes I just like to talk about it and dream about it. Are you okay? The water temperature keeps changing so rapidly. I'm not feeling well. It's not just me. Many of us got sick. We must find what caused this and quickly resolve the issue. So I guess I can't use the blacksmith yet. Maybe later he'll be ready. Are you guys thinking about lunch already? Okay, Biba, what about sushi? Do you like sushi? Do you like fish and sushi? Or are you not a sushi person? I like sushi rolls, and you can get it, you know, where everything's cooked, or vegetable sushi as well, or like a vegetable tempura is delicious. Okay, so not even that. I get you. Not a sushi either. Now, where it's just, I don't know the difference between, like, I know there's the difference between like sashimi and sushi, and there's some other name for sushis, but for me, the ones where it's just straight up a piece of fish, probably not my favorite. Where you're just eating like a raw piece of fish. That's a little weird. Ooh, dear. I forgot about you. What's you in this? Oh no! 80! Oh no, where's my Z? You sucker. I didn't know you could do that to me. Don't like you! Oh my gosh, really? You? What is even... Ah, no! Come on. I hate you. Like that. I didn't like that. There we go. Ah. I've eaten that kind though, where it's like just straight up fish with some put some soy sauce, some wasabi on it. So good. I love wasabi. I think I'm not really so much addicted to sushi as I am addicted to wasabi and sushi. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out where we need to go. I don't think we can go very far right now. I don't think there's a door back there. Oh dear. Now we're swimming backwards, but we're purple. Okay, oops. Okay, let's just get this really quick. Oh, why? Let's go to a new region. Oh dear. I don't know if I've ever been in here. This looks new. Okay. Oh. Very stompy. Okay, there's a near there. Okay, but I can't move it out of the way. Humph. How would we get a... Oh no. Oof. Okay. I think I need to wait until the next day because of the fact that it's something where we need that old outfit. That's not ready for us yet. So we'll fill our bags with vampire squids and whatever the heck that fish is. Some blobfish. Who doesn't like blobfish? Blobfish are like the most unhappy fish in the world. They look so unhappy. Okay, let's go back up, I guess. We're gonna go out and try to do some of our quests. I really went deep in there. They're buying some food. Yeah, that's probably a good reason to be sad. Oh no, that's so gross, Jam. We're just not gonna think of it that way. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing for quests? I'd probably be pretty unhappy too. Okay, we gotta kill more spider crabs. And fangtooths. So we need 2 more fangtooths and 1 more spider crab. So we did good by smashing those spiders, or those crabs. We're going to have crab's legs for dinner. But if you ever see the pictures of them, they're like sitting there with their weird hangy nose, just like with the biggest frown on their face. They are not attractive in any way. A California spiny lobster does not have large claws. Okay. Let's see what we got. We have got the red sniper rifle. Let's take it. Although, I might be able to get a couple of 3-star fish down here with this. Oops. Well, not if I shoot everything. A ding-dong. Shot you with the wrong gun. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what we can find. Here's the thing. Aw. Yeah, 3 stars. Wonder if I could catch him. This will be tricky. Let's try this. Nope, it did not work. Let's try one more time. Maybe when he's more out. Nope. It did not work. I tried. We'll get some giant or some chambered nautilus. I guess they're not giant. So we need one more fangfish. Let's see, can we go up? I think that was how we originally got in here with down. Let's see what we get. Some more mayo. I guess in the new Stardew Valley patch, you can chug mayo. I know you're busy, Jam, but I was curious about that. What's the point of chugging mayo? Or Bimo, I don't know if you've been playing it either. But have you chugged your mayo lately? Oh my gosh. I guess that, and there's like an everything bagel that literally takes everything to make. There better be a special achievement for that. All I have to say. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I don't know why you would want to chug mayo of all things. Like, if there's a benefit to it. Okay. Let's see if we can find a thinger. Need a UV black light thing. Ooh, I want to hit that. There we go. Get it. Diamonds. Nice. Okay. Keep this for any spider crabs. Have you been playing the new patch, Bimo? Did you try it yet? Or have you ever tried expanded Stardew Valley? I guess the guy who did the expanded Stardew Valley is now working with, what's his name? Baron, the Concerned Ape guy, where he's always worked separately, but he's decided to start working with the guy who made the expanded mod. And I think it was the guy who made the expanded mod who lived near him and had his car stolen, so he just showed up and said, I want to work with you. And that's how that started. Let's see. Ah! Oh, wait. He's asleep? Oh! You've sealed your fate, sir! Oh, dear. Is it gonna work? Okay, it did work. Nice. We got a 3-star mega mouth shark. That was awesome. Okay, we do have one of these now, finally. Hate these. Don't even want them in my bags. I can get around them and just get this. I need this. Go to sleep. Okay. I have so many games that I'm playing. I was thinking about Red Dead Redemption today. And that is the most beautiful game I've ever played. The content is questionable. It's not family friendly. But it is a fun game. They did a really good job on that. And I was seeing there's some sort of 126 gigabyte patch that you download for it. And in that patch, it makes it like photorealistic. Let's do that. I thought that was pretty cool. I was looking at it and I was like, oh my god. The only thing I really want is I want a Red Dead Redemption where you can just basically play with horses all the time. I want a super realistic horse farm simulator. That's what I want. But not like so realistic that it's, you know, a chore. Like sometimes you play farming simulator and that kind of thing and it's like, you know, when you spend 20 minutes just plowing your farm, that's too much. Nobody wants to spend 20 minutes plowing a farm and only be like done by like not even a quarter of the way done. You're still just trying to plow that field. Or like pressure washer simulator. I know a lot of people were really into that. I could not get into that. I did like one level and then I couldn't find all the dirt and I was like, I'm pretty much done. So I don't care anymore. Oh, we found a spotted sea. Should be looking for seahorses. What I really should be doing is checking out the new fish that are up higher. See if we can find one more finfish. We swim pretty fast. Oops. House Flipper. I played that one a little bit. I just recently canceled my Xbox PC Pass. With the whole inflation thing, I've been trying to think of, ooh, a lightning triple axle? Heck yeah, I'll take that. I've been trying to find little ways to save money, and even though it's only like 10 bucks a month, like it's still 10 bucks a month. So, I've canceled it for now. Whether I cancel it, ooh. The cookie cutter shark. See if he can go in the net. Oh, there's a finfish. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I couldn't see it because of the other thing. I wasn't sure what to do. You canceled yours as well. It just is something where it's like you start getting to the point where you realize how much money you're spending on everything. And, oh. You don't necessarily want to, but it just doesn't make sense. Especially if you're not using it all the time. That's how I felt. Okay. I definitely was not using mine all the time. Okay, I think we got the finfish that we needed. We technically could go back. But I kind of feel like it might be fun to go in reverse order and then see if we can find our way back up and explore some of those fishies. Okay. Crowned seahorse. I think that might be an... Wow. Whoa, nice. White seahorse and a crowned seahorse. I hope that's a good one. I felt like they were just being protected by the thing there. See if we can figure out how to... I didn't think there... There's not a way up. I think we're just gonna find an escape pod soon. I think this is up. Did that, and the other thing that I canceled recently was the my Disney Plus. I really didn't watch Disney Plus all that much, and it was like 20 bucks a month now. Good grief, Disney. If I watched it all the time, that'd be one thing. It'd be, you know, you get a lot of value for it. I felt like I really didn't. Just looking for some oxygen if I can find it. Can you find a way up? I do love that this harpoon tip man just takes out everything. Ah, darn. This looks like a good way to get up. We're at 100 kilograms. Ooh, a flame sniper rifle? I'm loving these guns. Nope, they don't. Those ones are the worst. These red ones. I'm not even gonna give them a chance. You give a mouse a cookie, you know what happens? There's a book about it, but I don't remember. Lots of things. Lots of things happen if you give a mouse a cookie. You give that jellyfish too much confidence, and then he thinks that he's gonna blow up on you. Like, that's cool. Alright, we do need some oxygen. There we go. Perfect. Should be picking up these starfish, because I don't pick these up very often. They don't weigh that much. Yeah, exactly. We're spreading some liberty. Some underwater liberty. We don't deal with bugs here. Oh dear. He's protected. Aha! He didn't know what hit him. It was me. I hit him. Oh no, okay. We are at full bags. Probably from those stinky jellyfish. That's right, make them enjoy liberty. I was reading that there's some sort of bomb setup that you can do for some gal that's in a plane, but that everybody loves the gal that's in the plane. Let's see if we can find that escape pod. It's time. We're just farting around anyway. We're not doing anything. But I read that you could basically trade out like her airbags for bigger bombs. A fan favorite. I think that's what it was. Eagle 1, but then there's something about like you can get a bunch of parts and then basically remove all the safety features of her plane to give more bombs. And I'm like, but can she be shot out of the sky? Maybe if you remove them, then she could be. Okay. Let's keep some of these seahorses in our inventory. Excuse me. Crowned. We already have a white seahorse, but we'll keep the big bellied. I don't think we have a big bellied. Yeah. Okay. We got some blobfish roe. Is it nighttime? Is it time for... Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, it's this guy. Wow, it's a nasty storm today. Oh, you again. Looking for a super rare boss card as usual? Oh, I felt an energy of something extremely powerful today. I can't help you today. Vortex. Remember the vortex? The storm is gaining strength. I'll see you around. Choo-choo. Wow, there's some fan fiction about her. So what is this idea you mentioned earlier? Oh, that. What if you infiltrate the Sea Blue base and retrieve the mechanical part? Me? Go to their base? Sea Blue folks were scouting the area using underwater drones at night. Follow those drones and you'll find their base. That sounds very dangerous. Don't worry. I'll prepare an infiltration suit with camouflage patterns. It will hide you from plain sight at night. No guarantees though. Anyway, it's not dark enough yet, so I'll see you later when I close the bar. Haha. Okay. So it's when we close the bar. So I guess we're gonna go to do some sushis. We gotta train our peoples. Let's see if we can train them so that they're a little bit faster today. Hey, are you ready? Right on time. Have a seat. It won't take long. Here we go. Bancho's gonna do his thing. Here he goes. This is how you cook, guys. That's cooking with style. Okay. He's ready. Vegetable sushi, here it comes. What does his shirt say? That does not say bills or bowls. Oh yes, this is it. The taste of this vegetable sushi reminds me of my younger days. Your vegetable sushi is perfect. What's the secret? All I did is seasoning properly. I also got some help from my acquaintances for the ingredients. It does! I wasn't gonna say it, but it does. That's some interesting baseball. Son? Dad? I wonder who'd eat something like vegetable sushi. I didn't know it was you. I heard people talking about someone who looks like you, so that's why I visited here and ordered vegetable sushi. It's been 8 years since you left home. You never contacted us ever since. Well, it's a long story. There was a storm and I got shipwrecked on an uninhabited island. It was just trees and the sea. I worked hard to get food and water, and sometimes hunted wild animals with a harpoon gun and roasted them. I had to spend some years on the island until I got rescued and settled here. What a story, Dad. I wanted to visit home after securing a stable life here, but it took so long and time flew. I'm sorry, my boy. The folks at the village think you abandoned us, Dad. My friends pitied me and mocked me. I began writing music and singing songs to relieve stress, and I became a rapper. My son has grown into such a fine young man, even without me. I'm proud of you, son. I blamed you so much at first, but the music healed me. Gave me inner peace. Oh, since you've come all the way here, why don't you stay at my farm? Of course, like old times. Since you're all grown up, we can grab some beer together. Look at the way he walks. What's he got his hand on his hat for? That's silly. What a plot twist. That rapper was a son of Otto? They have something in common. Both are quite talkative. Yeah, I agree. This is a good thing. Bancho Sushi helped them to reunite. The two must have much to say. I hope they can resolve their misunderstandings. Hey, we got some likes. And we got a record. Okay, cool. McSammy. Okay, Stormy Night 2. We gotta find the vortex, though. Okay, let's see if we can go. We're gonna go to the boat. We're gonna go swim. Says we gotta find the vortex. We can only find a vortex when it's raining like this. So, much as I don't want to, let's try. I hate swimming at night. Everything wants to kill you. See, like that guy, he wants to kill me. All I see is your comment. Your comment, Nova. The truth is, I can't disagree. Okay. We're gonna go with a harpoon gun. Oh, lordy. Definitely. Shoot this. But. Oh, shoot. Alright, 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 alright. I made mistakes. Get you first. Get in there. Okay, there's one. That barely hurt him. That's really crappy. I may as well be poking him with. Oh! We're gonna throw down like this. Okay. You or me. Let's see. Okay, I did bad there. Definitely him. Ah! Okay, we got him. I think this is a new one. But we better find some health because we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh. A zebra shark. That's new. Okay. We've got an upgraded poker. And here's some oxygen. So thank goodness. Okay, let's look for a vortex. Gotta be like that, Maury. Oh. I don't like this one because sometimes it's not A and D. Sometimes it's like U and E or something. And I'm like, what? Okay. We don't need two of those. Go down. I hear a vortex. What's over here? Let's see what's over here. There's the vortex right there. A squeaky hammer. Oh, shoot. It removed my other weapon, which was superior in damage. Okay, let's just check and see what we've got here. We've got a really crummy gun, too. One's less damage. Done. Hang on, guys. We're gonna see if we can find a slightly better gun. Or something. Here's something. Okay. That's less damage. Oh, Lord help me. These things hate me. There we go. Woo! Got a porcupine fish. Kill this jelly. And oh, this is a tough jelly. Okay, it's dead. Okay, there's some stuff under here. I don't want to get too far from the vortex because I don't even know what's in there yet. Okay, we got an oxygen. I guess we're good enough. I'm not going to punch anything anyway. So I've got a crummy gun, but it's better than nothing, right? I think. The best thing is we have a squeaky mallet. Alright, let's go die. We got this. Yeah, we're gonna enter. Against our better judgment. I ended up in a strange space again. This place looks uninhabited. Okay. Ooh, gun enhancement kit. Nice. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a peacock lobster. Oh my gosh, he's got punching mitts. The mantis shrimp! Oh, Lord help me. What do we do? A crawfish wearing a pair of boxing gloves. I think I know what it is. Must be a mantis shrimp, but its size is unreal. I guess it could crush me with one hit. It would be nice if I could find something tough to block that thing's punches. Okay. Like what? Like this flower? Oh wait, maybe it's not a flower. Maybe it's something like this. We're gonna find out. Punch that boy. Oh, nope, that definitely punched me. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that hurt me. Oh, no. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Okay, that's for me, not for you, apparently. Wow. Violent, are we? Jeez, jeez. Okay, we're out of, that. Let him jump up. Okay. We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Come on. Okay, we're okay. How do we do this? Okay, there's something up there. I see it, I see it. Wait. That hit him? I think that hurt him a little bit. Oh, Lord help me. I'm bleeding. Did it go away? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord help me. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot, Lord. Lord! We're gonna die! Oh my gosh, come on. Oops. Lord. That was silly. Okay. I don't know what the point of blocking his punch is. Okay. Oh no, come on. He's defending Bob and Weave. I can go. Oh. Okay. Okay. He's gonna get ready to punch. Oh, did he hit it? No, I didn't do it fast enough. Oh, Lord, that was an uppercut? I didn't even think that was going to be an uppercut. We're almost out of... Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. We're definitely going to die. Can't hit him in the underbelly. But I can go underneath him. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Oh. Let's restart that really quick, because I think we started to get it at the end. I think I gotta shoot him in the eyeballs. An enhancement. Okay. See what we can. Okay. Drop your dukes. Drop your dukes. Okay. Maybe he'll go low. Okay, there's got to be a way to know which way he's going to go based on the way that he's aiming. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, now he's gonna shoot. Okay. Okay, only those in that instance. Oops. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to go up and get that thing. Ah! I missed. I wasn't high enough. Okay. He's gonna shoot high. I think he's gonna go low. Now I can shoot him in the eyeball. Can I? Oh, dang it. Stupid squeaky gun. Okay. Oops. Oh, don't do that. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh, Lord. How am I supposed to dodge his punches? Like, it's so big. Okay. okay. I guess the gun is the way to go in this, honestly, because you get more range. Even though my harpoon would definitely make it faster. Oh, we didn't make it. Okay. Ooh. I'm not a very good fighter. Okay. Did I kill him? Woo! We did it! Let's make some mantis sushi. Whew, that was close. There must be something worth picking up. Heck yeah. Whew. Got some shrimp tail. Ugh, I guess that should be enough. I should go up and tell Sato. Okay. Let's explore a little bit. That was a tough fight. I felt like there was absolutely no way, because if you speed up, I should have had my octopus bracelet on. I bet you that would have helped a lot. And I don't think we have any oxygen. I don't think we're going to go back out. I think this is going to take us up to the top. That's okay. We were really just doing a quest anyway. Yes. Let's see. Hey, it did take us out. I don't know. I've never really been in the deep sea at night. Oh, that's so much better than that stupid squeak. I don't want to be so greedy, though, that I end up losing everything. That's what ends up happening. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna get that. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, no, I'm just gonna die and leave everything on the ground. That's my favorite tactic. Like, the further down I go, the more it's gonna turn into, like, there's gonna be bad things down here. Let's just see, though. Let's see what we can... We're deeper. Let's get some oxygen, because we need it. Oh, dear. Those don't look right. Oh, yeah. That will hurt you, too. The spear squid. He'll stab you. Pretty much everything under here at night is gonna try to kill you. Oh, there we go. This is a good gun. Less bullets, but good gun. Shoots across the map. See that? There we go. Oh no! Okay, let's just get out of here. Hate those guys in. Wait, let's see what's over here. We were gonna escape, but then I was curious. He walked away, so something under there. Oh dear. What is this? Oh. A devil scorpion fish. Ooh, that's a new. Good morning, honey. Gonna go get some food? No, not yet. I'm getting hungry. I'd even be okay. Oh, okay. Apparently you can't go into the deep. Is the restaurant still open? Alright. I've been thinking about food all morning. I don't know what I'm gonna make. was thinking about making some pancakes and eggs this morning. You don't have any bacon, right? Otherwise, I do bacon. Ew. Bacon would be. We made some bacon the other day. Let's just grab everything we can here. That's the same. Oof. Oh no, he's gonna really kill me now. Hang on. Hey, we got him. Nice. Okay. We got our big meats. Let's see if we can get this. Some of these little... Knew you were gonna be friendly. Blackfin barracuda. Woo! Deer. Oh, whoa, 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 guys. I don't think you know how this goes. I will kill you, not the other way around. Okay, one more. Okay, let's grab that ammo box. And what's this? Some more glass. When I make eggs, I like to make them all put like onion powder in there and some salt and some pepper and just a splash of cream, fluffy milk, and then I'll put some cheese in it. And sometimes I'll put some different meats in there, like all chopped up. Do a little ham and do like a scramble. But a good scramble is good with veggies. Bell pepper. I love bell pepper. It's like the perfect vegetable. Good in everything, and you can even eat it raw. Bomb trap. This is the longest I've ever been swimming around at night. Surprisingly. I feel like maybe they calmed down the nighttime because holy cow, you used to get attacked from even the little fish. You'd get swarms of little fish that would just kick your butt. Let's just hold this down and disassemble. What are we gonna get from it? Fragment. Okay, let's go up. We're gonna do Bancho Sushi. I thought we were gonna finish Dave the Diver today, but I don't think we are. Because it's 11:06. Okay. Let's see what he says. Yes, this is a Mantis Shrimp boss card? I haven't seen it even at the gym. Oh, I mean the gym I work out at. Okay, look. If you transfer this card using share... Okay, I got it. See you then. Keep in touch. Keep collecting cards. Choo-choo. Ooh, what is Thunderstorm? What is that? Hang on, we gotta keep all of our seahorses. Mantis Shrimp was the best thing we got. Be cool if we could get Mantis Shrimp, bro. Deeper Shark. Let's see. We did pretty good, actually. Okay. Time to go do the sushi. Maybe we should go out for breakfast. There's a few places where we can go. There's a couple of little local restaurants that are pretty good. You can manage a restaurant on the phone. That's neat. Okay. Let's see if we can train some staff. Because I feel like we need to do some training for her. Okay. She's level 7. Tip master. Always get tips. Always get tips. Nice. Oops. Okay, I did not mean to train her twice, but that's okay. Let's upgrade our cooks, though. Okay. He's got cooking and training, and let's upgrade our other cook here. Ooh, cooking plus plus. She's gonna be my favorite. That's all she's got is cooking. All her other skills suck. Okay. Nope, we don't have a lot of money, so we're not gonna do that. Ooh. Itsuki. She has really poor skills. What would she do? He's a... It's so hard because I feel like they're so low level that I'm like, unless I had another spot, they're good. Good. We need more room for... Oh, he's in the waiting room? Who would I... A master drink maker. Ingredient prep master. So he's all around. He's pretty good. Okay. Let's just not worry about that right now. Oops. Okay, let's do a little research because we can. Nice. Max level. Okay, we need to also check the conditions. Let's see. Are we ready for an upgrade? Is that why? There are to-dos. Hunt spider crabs. Yeah. We're still at the best taste. We need the best taste. So I need more best taste to upgrade. Ooh, farm now. Test, damage, growing, harvestable. Growing, nice. Okay, and this is our Marinka. This is our, you know, pretend Pokédex. These are all the bosses that I fought. The Cleon Queen. Nocturnal. Okay, so that's the Mantis Shrimp. That's the last one. Okay, so we fought all the bosses there. Oh, we have not done the Glacier Zone. Look at how deep that is. Ooh. Okay. It's kind of nice that this gives you some of the things. This is the one we need. Okay, it's a Glacier Zone. So we need some Glacier Zone seahorses. We need some clothes, guys. Let's get some food going, though. Let's add a few vegetables. Why not? Somebody might like some vegetable sushi. This one? Not much. We're not going to have a ton because of the fact that we spent so much time farting around underwater. Okay. Just going to do these. Let's see if we can enhance this. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna enhance it. Here he comes. The master of the sushi himself. Wow. Nice. Okay. Now we can serve 5. Because we don't have any tiger shark meat. Okay. Those are pretty. I'll do 5. Let's open up. We're gonna serve. She's gonna get that one, but I'll get the other one. Okay, good. See if we can get it perfect. There we go. Oh. Oh, come on. Cute. No, don't trash it. Why won't I? There we go. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. Not bad. Net profit is still right about what we've been making every day. Whew, this should be enough. Dave, you're here. It's so dark. Are you sure there's something there? Well, just put on this infiltration gear. It'll help you stay unnoticed. Oh, I feel like I'm being a secret agent. Dress for success. You look ready to enter the Dark Moses Island and that. Well, into the water now. You will see roaming drones underwater. Follow them unnoticed. I bet they'll lead you to Sea Blue's base. Oh, right. Leave your weapons here. What? You want me to infiltrate their base unarmed? Sea Blue runs a tight security system with sentry drones and sensors. If one of the drones detects a weapon, they will alert the base immediately. This is a covert operation anyway. Going in secretly and coming back with the mechanical part. Simple, right? What am I doing here? Skipping sleep. Okay, let's do it. Okay. That must be one of Sea Blue's sentry drones. I should follow it from a distance. Really? Help me. Really? Gosh. Are you too close? Okay, we made it. Oh, a hidden entrance. I should hurry before the door closes. Go, Dave, go. Isn't this too big to be a hidden base? What are these facilities for? Oh no! Are they farming the fish? Machines processing dolphin meat? I'm confused. Aren't Sea Blue environmentalists? What in the world are these for? I must find some mechanical parts for now. Uh-oh. They're bad guys. Okay, get special suit components from the top floor. Be careful not to get caught by soldiers or cameras. How do I crouch? Okay. Go away, guy. Okay. Wait. Oh! Oh! I didn't see that. Restart. Okay, thank goodness. It only makes you restart this part. How do I get past this? Oh, wait. See. No, wait. Oh, shoot. How do I see? Oh, I got caught. I got caught. Right. Wait, come on. Why won't he squat? Squat. Come on, man. See. Why is it sometimes not? Okay. He's apparently not very smart, so we're just gonna stand far away. Oh no, I did it again. This one's pretty easy. Okay. Can't I? Ooh. A ration. I got some rations. Ooh, what does that mean? What did that do? We're security. Hey, it works for me. This looks like an office. It looks like it contains some mechanical parts here. Man, I miss my warm, clean bed at home. Keep the Sea Blue poster. I can't believe what they've been doing behind everyone's back. Can't use that one yet. As a drawing of the Sea Blue research. Wait, isn't this me in the picture? Core component of the Sea Blue tech suit. It looks quite complicated. Good, here it is. A poison ration. Let me take it. We had to eat it though. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? He dove in! Dang. Dave's like a freaking ninja. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, Dave, you came back in one piece. Well, I sense a lack of trust in your voice regarding my survival skills. Oh, come on. Take a look at this thing. Sea Blue's mechanical part in pristine condition. Why didn't you warn me of the armed pirates? Honestly, I didn't know of their presence. Anyway, I found many pieces of the equipment used to process and freeze fish at Sea Blue's base. And I believe they caught some dolphins as well. Isn't Sea Blue a group of environmentalists? Doesn't that make them hypocrites? Knowing that they've been exposed might make them more dangerous. You better be careful. Anyways, get some rest. It's getting late. I will talk to Dr. Bacon tomorrow. Okay. See what time it is. I don't know if we're going to get through the full day, but we're going to do part of tomorrow. I went home late and couldn't sleep well last night. Aha, you did a good job last night. Let's go report to Dr. Bacon. Hey, Dave. I heard you acquired an intact mechanical part. Yes, with difficulties. Here, take it. Yes, this is it. Good job, Dave. Okay, now I have everything I need. I'll go to the lab and craft a cold-resistant suit, but I'm worried about the fact that the glacial area is unstable. I suggest you get a good weapon as well as a good suit. Ah, there was a new material developed at the lab. The dive knife can be upgraded. As usual, you can upgrade it through iDiver. Upgrading the dive knife not only increases its attack power, but you can also mine minerals that previously could only be mined with a pickaxe. Oh, then I'll have to go looking. Then I won't have to go looking for the pickaxe. Haha, give me a day to craft the suit. I'll see you tomorrow. Ah, my goodness. Can't we just do it now? I want it now. A cold-resistant suit. I wonder what that will look like. Like Dr. Bacon said, a suit won't be enough to protect yourself. Don't you think you should bring a weapon? I think so, too. I'll go ask Duff. Okay. The dive knife. Okay. Let's see. I think I spent all the money, so I don't know. I don't know that we can. Yeah, gal. Oh, a new grating sound? Nope, it's from the new game I'm playing these days. What game are you playing? It's Gal. A game raising digital fish. You feed them and keep them happy and they grow and mutate. That sounds somewhat familiar. Ugh, lately I'm feeding Gal as soon as I get up in the morning. Ah, come to think about it, I completely forgot to do that today. Wait a sec. Alright, now I'll give it a snack. Look at Gal is satisfied. Why don't you try it yourself? I shared the app with you using Share with a Friend. You'll be able to experience something fun besides just catching fish. Let's see what it is. Yow! Okay. Let's see. It's a digital fish that keeps you company in your mobile phone. Feed it and make it happy, and you can see it mutate into a variety of new creatures. Okay. If Gal falls ill, give him a shot. Also remember to turn off the light at night so that he can have a good night's sleep. If a warning icon shows that, check his hunger and affection levels. If there's no issue, but he's still calling you, some discipline might be necessary. If you go to your options and turn off notifications, you'll get updates about the status of Gal without, even without turning on your smartphone. Make sure you check up on him. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hello, Dave. Have a good night's sleep? Yes. Did you spend enough time talking with Sammy yesterday? Of course. We had not seen each other for so long before yesterday, so we definitely had a good time. By the way, I want to show you something. Come to the farm if you have time. Okay. My goodness. It's a good thing we're getting this all done. Get some... Ooh, chickens! Sammy likes chickens. Huh, chickens? And, Sammy, what happened to your clothes? Hey, yo, I talked to my pops yesterday and got all sentimental. You know what I'm saying? I became a rapper because I love music, but I got tired of that celeb life. I think we could use them to cook with. I'll give them to you when you get here. Take them to the cook. So you quit music? No, I'll stay here to enjoy my rural life and nature while writing new songs. Yeah. You know, I can release new songs at any time online these days. It's so easy to do that. By the way, what's up with that chicken? I shared some food with neighbors and they gave me this chicken in return. I wanted to make a yummy fried chicken, but my son wanted it to lay eggs. And he made a chicken farm overnight. He reminds me of my younger self. And I got inspiration from the rhythm of the hammer, you know? It warms my heart to see you and your son together. Speaking of the chicken, from now on, I will offer you eggs at my farm. Oh, eggs, you say? I can't give you more than 1 egg because there's only 1 chicken on the farm. But if you want more chickens, ask Sammy. Remember, only 1 egg per chicken a day, no more. There are 2 grades for eggs, grade A and grade B. Good grade chickens like good grade eggs. I'll stay here with my pops. Come visit me often, yo. Eggs, huh? Boncho's menu will be expanded for sure. Okay. It's turning into a little bit of like a, you know, it's a little farming thing. We're doing a little Stardew Valley in Dave. Let's get rid of this. Oh. Harvest completed. Looks like we are gonna have to harvest these. Got some garlic. Woohoo! Okay. I'll just grow the rice. Just kill off the insects every now and then. That's when I took a harpoon in the knee. What is even going on? Past fertilizer. Expand rice paddy. Expand field. Wheat seed. Let's grow some more wheat seeds. Oops. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's talk to Sammy. The sound of water and insects here feels like a beat sometimes, yo. I should make this into a song one of these days. Hip-hop is not just about glamorous city life. But wait a minute, how do I get the egg? What's this do over here? Dave's storage? Cool. Alright. I don't know if I got the egg, but I'm hoping I did. Let's go check out our fish, too. Gotta clear out the fish, otherwise we won't get the roe. Okay. We're gonna send all these to the kitchen. Blue tang, send to the kitchen. Oops. Okay, there we go. These are pretty. Get all of these. There we go. Get rid of those low quality shrimps. This one. Okay. Holly, you get on your own blanket and not mine. All right. Ooh. This really is the best way to get sushi to your kitchen. then you have such a wide variety of fish. And it kind of varies every day as to which ones actually breed. But to be able to send, like, all this meat over to my kitchen without having to worry about it, great. Okay, this one is the deeper. Eat these. And let's see. Let's get some of these. Get rid of one of the mega mouths because those are really big. We do need a lot of those pearl sharks. Okay, there we go. That's better, right? That's good. We still have so many different depths. And I know that Rye was mentioning that we're pretty close to the end, but I feel like maybe there's a lot more still to happen. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. All right. Let's get the moray eel, the worst moray eel, out of here. Okay, we're good. Now we can go to the boat. We've got some food. Got all kinds of stuff. The Cumberholics. Well, not everyone loves cucumber. In fact, I don't like cucumber either. I can't stand the smell. There are many recipes that use fresh cucumber. Anyway, they are hosting an event around here. I need to be prepared to boost revenue that day. By the way, have I seen any cucumber at the farm? I should go ask Otto. Oh, really? How many days does it take to farm cucumber? Miss Patty. Who knows? Guess we better go back to the farm. Because we're having a cucumber party. Alright. Otto, can you grow cucumber in your patches? Cucumber? Why would anyone want to grow something that tastes that horrible? Cucumber does not taste horrible. It has a fresh aftertaste. I don't understand. It's neither nutritious nor delicious. I do have some cucumber seeds, though. If you really want them, I'll add them to the list. Alright. Well. Cucumber seed. How many days does it take to grow? Expand field. Ugh. Alright. No, it'll be by tomorrow? Whatever. Watch, I'll have space in the first field by tomorrow. Oops. It says to go talk to Bancho, so we'll go talk to Bancho. Okay, we delivered some stuff. Bancho, do you have recipes that use cucumbers? Well, I personally don't like cucumbers, but a chef should be able to deal with any food ingredients given. I know a few recipes. Oh, nice. There will be an event hosted by the Cucumbers not far from here. That's a strange name for a community. Well, I will prepare several cucumber dishes and add the dishes to the menu when you have the ingredients ready. Okay, we've got some new recipes. Okay, we gotta call Duff. Grenade launcher. I don't think I've made that yet. Okay, we can do the sniper rifle to tranquilizer rifle. I think we have the. Yep. All right. So now we're gonna have to make another regular sniper rifle. Or craft that. Okay. And we'll make the grenade launcher too. New weapon. All right. We're doing good. What else have we got? The dive knife. Okay, we need 3,000 to upgrade our dive knife. And 12,800 for the salvage drone. I wonder if 3 is the max amount that we can have for the salvage drone. All right. We're going to do maybe one more dive. And then I think it's going to be time to go make the breakfast. Let's see what Cobra has for his shop today. Take that. Wait. Let's go to the sea people. Okay. Let's go turn in our little quests here. Oh, and we'll see if we have any more fish that we can... Or not fish, but the... Okay. There we go. We finished all the quests. Let's go see if we have any more seahorses that we can register. Oh, our seaweed is looking fantastic. Okay. Oh, yep. Him. Do I have a spotted sea? Okay. We have one of those already, but we don't have a Pacific seahorse. Well, he's really bad. Don't know if we have a crown seahorse. And I don't think we have a big belly. We're gonna manage. We want to probably get rid of him. F1. Okay. Well, never mind. We won't worry about that right now. We'll go check out our seaweed farm here. Okay. Oops. I do like how they've done the underwater farm where you can just kind of select it and you don't have to actually walk up to it and farm anything. All right. I guess we'll go catch some glacier fish. Oops. This is the newest area. A Norway lobster. I don't think I've gotten that before. Errors and oh. I didn't expect that. Okay, peacock squid. Huh. Yeah. Oops. I should have brought my other gun. It's way better for this. Even my tranquilizer sniper would have been better than this. Okay, catch a shrimpy. I'm not seeing any seahorses so far. Wow. Hey, we caught him. Woo. Oops. Be careful. We caught him. Uh-oh, Molly's gotta go potty. I'll be back, guys. Hang on. Okay, sorry guys. I gotta let them all out. Otherwise she will absolutely have an accident and it won't be her fault. It'll be mine for not listening to her. Pretty good about telling me when she needs to go outside. Oh, let's pick up some more bullets. I wish we could get into the real glacial zone. Okay. Ah. Got some. They're pretty yummy. They're just little butter cookies with sprinkles, but I'm trying to learn how to be a little quieter on my keyboard. It's hard because I've got a ergonomic keyboard, and I feel like it's louder than the regular keyboard. Oops. You almost got me. You are tricksy. Hey. We got a vampire squid tentacle. Walk! You goofball. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, honey? I was just thinking I need to make you some food. I was thinking of making some of those little, oh, I know. He likes it. Don't worry, Sunrifty. I'm gonna make this one into sushi, and I'm gonna put his babies in my fish tank where I can then farm them. He's in there somewhere. I don't. There he is. All right, we got him. That sounded so dark. You know, it is a lot of keyboard beating. I'm sorry. All this, I've been trying to slowly get to the point where I can get to the next zone. I thought, man, we got to be close to finishing Cave Diver. I'm nowhere near. This is where I'm at so far. This is all I can do. I need a special suit to get any further. Let's get in. No, I'm not quite fast enough to get from one end to the other. Planet Crafter? What kind of game is Planet Crafter? I would definitely check it out. I haven't figured out what I need to do. I don't know if this can be melted and gone through. But there's a puzzle here that I can't figure out yet. And it's probably because I'm not quite ready for it yet. This can be moved up, but the only way is if I'm on the other side of it and I grab that part right there. We had so much lag today in Ellie, it was unplayable by the end. That sucks. I wonder if they're doing some upgrades. Is there going to be a patch coming soon, do you think? You land on a random planet and gather resources to terraform it. That actually kind of sounds fun. Are there animals? Can we make it? Can we make it? Nope. So this is kind of where we're stuck right now. We're trying to get through the game enough so that we know what the heck to do there. I think what we're going to do is go back up to the, I just wonder, let's just, more importantly, is there poop? If there's poop, there's got to be poop for fertilizing. We need poop. Maybe someone wants you have water, but pretty chill game, no threats from what I've seen. That sounds pretty cool. I'll have to check it out. What's it called again? It's called, hang on. Oops, I had too many things open. Okay, we're not going to worry about it, but I will look up and see what that is in case it's off my screen already. So Glock, were you not able to farm at all? Also, I was thinking about making some of those little blueberry muffins and maybe some eggs and Planet Crafter. Okay, thank you. Sorry. I have the mind of a squirrel. So it's, or maybe a goldfish. Let's just take this and just see what happens. Maybe there's a different area we can get to. Achoo! Enter the glacial area for the first time. What is this? A poison rifle? I don't know. These look like new fish. You know what? I'll take it because I hate the gun that I've got. I've got a grenade launcher right now. These are new fish. Oh, a gelatinous snailfish. Everybody likes gelatinous snailfish sushi. Aw, come on. Oops, that was wild. There we go. Ice fish. Oh, Glock was just here. Sorry, guys. Squirrel. Yes. Mason, hello, welcome. Were you playing some Lost Ark today? Or Lost Epoch? Not Lost Ark. Not much farming today, but hey, I'm a billionaire, so figured I could take the morning off and help others. That's fair. We were playing a little tiny bit of Guild Wars 2. I don't know if you know, Mason. There has been some playing, but we did make the mistake of trying to go into PvP like after not playing for 5 years, and that was not fun. Especially because we went in with a team of 3, and I was like, nothing like starting, you know, is starting in the worst possible when you don't know anything and you haven't played for 5 years with a team of 3, because you know you're going to be up against other teams. And we just had teams just absolutely trolling us. Oh, we can't go down. We can only go this far. That's it. May as well catch all these fish then. You were trying. Was it just like, was it crashing a lot? That's right, because I think right over here, see this giant hand? This thing was chasing me, and that's how I ended up down here. It's terrifying. That was the last stream. I was like, oh, we gotta be close to the end then, because my friend Rye popped by, and she was like, yeah, you're right near the end. Let's just go to the boat. We're gonna kill the... We're just basically killing time right now. We don't need any kind of specific anything other than cucumbers, which I can't grow right now. So, we did get some good roe. Check that out. All these cooking ingredients that we've got. All right. New products stocked. Let's see. Maybe that's our egg. Ooh. Building that. What he says. Cucumber seeds. Okay. So now we can officially buy cucumber seeds, but it doesn't matter because we don't have any place where we can actually plant them. Oh, that's kind of cool though. We can actually buy cucumbers if we wanted to, instead of farming. This is our farm. We have a regular farm. We have a fish farm. And then we have our sushi farm, which we call the Blue Hole. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to take off for a few?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll finish this up and I'll raid in a few. Okay. I don't know why I came here then. Let's go back to the boat. Has anybody ever played Dave the Diver? It's actually really addictive. We're just gonna dive. I feel like it's been forever since we've just done a normal dive. Ooh! The narwhal has a long tusk that can take a path. Do I have to kill a narwhal? That feels kind of wrong. Cooking right here. What do we get? Some sesame seed. All right, a Pacific seahorse. That's a terrible seahorse. He's gonna be just... You love it on that dirt kit. Oh my gosh. Look at these tunas. What's this? I'm gonna get some of those. And a few, honey. Aw, that did not. I hate this gun. It's the worst. Alright, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna try to stab him in the belly. Dang it. Oh, man. Oh, well, that wasn't what I was aiming for. There we go. Oops. This will hurt me if I get too close to them. The way that they're swimming actually will kill you really easily. Oh, come on. Did it the wrong. Got another one. One of these has got to die soon, right? Or start bleeding. Dang it, clownfish. Darn it. I feel like these are the hardest fish to... They just never stop moving. Close. I think I'm close. Right direction. I don't know if I'm hitting the same fish, but I'm trying. The perfect spot, actually. Yeah! Here's one. That tuna. Woo! Get out of the way real quick. Okay, so we did that without getting hit. I do need some sea cucumbers. Oh. Red lionfish. No. Oh, what are you? You're new. Sorry guys, one more. There we go. Oh, he's too big. But he's still not big enough. A marbled electric ray. I think that's the first time I've gotten that. Ugh, I don't want a whip shark. Or a Titan triggerfish. I feel like it's been so long since I've done the Titan triggerfish as well. I used to be up in here all the time and I used to kill them because they were so aggressive that they forced me to kill them. Perfect. Cuttlefish are important because we need their bones for baby tranquilizer. I don't know why. but that's just the way it goes. Ooh, Japanese sword. You never really use these very often. Then they can go like that. Like we could go like that. But unless something's chasing you, you're not going to hit it with the sword. And then if you do hit it with the sword, it's going to kill you. Thanks, cuttlefish. Maybe not. Touch me like that. Oh! Oh, I must have not made it. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna dodge. Just go deeper. Really? You son of a gun. You can't find me in here. There he goes. That is a big shark. That is a tiger shark. I don't get too many tiger sharks. Because they're so big and they just are such big bullies. We do need that oxygen though. If I can get that oxygen, I'll go finish him off. Let's go see if we can finish him off now. We're probably gonna die. Oh wow. Wow, big eye scad. Oh. What is that? I don't know what this is. I don't know what that was. Woo! See that? Sucker. Let's see if we can get a better gun. A hush dart. But it is level 2. We'll take it. Won't be very good for fighting. But... Ooh! See, what kind of seahorse is that? A giraffe seahorse? I don't know if we have one of them. Go down here and get this. Okay, let's see if he goes to... Ah. Okay, I do need to figure out how to feed Momo. I think that's his name. Momo is the cat in this game. And I have found so much cat food, but I have never once fed Momo. Alright, let's get some shrimps. Got a black tiger shrimp. Here. Ooh. Basic underwater rifle too. I do like that as I've been upgrading my gear, I've been getting upgraded weapons instead of the usual weapons. I think that must have been a recent quality of life update. Because you start with like the real basic rifles and that kind of thing, and that seemed to be mostly what I was actually finding. Look at this. Neat. So if you get in those currents, they'll push you around, but they will push you into these spikes. Get this. Since I'm gonna have to give away all my sea grapes, I may as well get a lot. Nice. Okay, let's get the tranquilizer dart. I'm sure there's a lot of fish in here that I still haven't caught, like just these little tiny fish. I never really pay attention. I bet you there's a bunch of these that I still need to catch. Obviously not the Atlantic mackerel, but what I could do, I could check my Minka. See if I can find anything. Dwarf seahorse. And a seahorse. That's a hedgehog seahorse? He's cute. Let's go to the depths. We still have some health in it. Get some oxygen really quick too. Fill that frilled shark if I can. There we go. Everybody loves frilled shark meat. Okay. Oxid. Got enough capsules. Well. This too. There we go. Let's go explore. Oops. Hey. See if we can. I have a suspicion that husband. Oh, here they are. I think they're back. Hey, honey. Welcome home. All right. We will escape then, and that way we can spend some time together. Hey, dang it. A wonderful thing. You're welcome. Oh, wait. I forgot this is my least favorite one. Oh. Okay, wait. Let's try it again. I wonder if I have to get it 3 times. We did it! We did it! Alright, let's find an escape path. And then, if anybody here, I don't know how many people we have watching right now, I can raid off to somebody. So if you guys have somebody that you'd like to watch, please let me know. I don't know who's streaming just yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm watching myself. which is pretty silly. Okay. Let's escape right here. It's time. I know we could stay down here for a lot longer. It's so easy. But we're gonna go on up. And that way it'll be nighttime in my game and I'll know I can either go diving or I can go to Bancho Sushi. Do we want to sell? We'll keep this one. Okay. Ooh. We get some tuna roe? What? Look at all that bluefin tuna. Got all kinds from one. That's freaking awesome. Okay. Oops. Here we go. We're gonna wrap up our day. Let's see who is sleeping right now. Let's do this. I don't usually frequent this one, but let's go raid. Thank you, baby. Wow. Drop you guys off at McLean's. Looks like they're playing Once Human. So let's check this out. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for everybody that was here and hung out with me today. And I just appreciate you so much. Thank you, BMO, for the sub. I appreciate you. I hope you're still there. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And Pam, and Rifty, and Erebos, and everybody else. Thank you so much for it. Just makes it so much better. Especially, like, don't let me forget Grimace. Grimace is amazing. And Reducey and everybody else. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you guys on